रसमलाई, हाय वेलकम टू संजीव कपूर खजाना। माय नेम इज सिद्धार्थ और आज मैं आपको सिखाऊंगा कैसे बनता है रसमलाई। यस राइट, आई विल टीच यू हाउ टू प्रिपेयर रसमलाई इन सिंपल स्टेप्स। सो लेट्स लुक एट द इंग्रेडिएंट्स व्हाट ऑल विल रिक्वायर टू मेक रसमलाई। काउज मिल्क, गाय का दूध, बफेलो मिल्क, ग्रेन शुगर, रिफाइंड फ्लावर, विनेगर, saffron, cardamom powder, mixed nuts for garnish. This is a very popular Indian recipe. So first of all, we need to make chena. So I have taken cow's milk. It's very important to use cow's milk in chena. ये ensure करता है कि आपका छेना soft and moist है। इसमें आप buffalo milk use नहीं कर सकते। So here I have taken cow's milk 1 liter. Let's boil it. Now at the same time we need to boil buffalo milk. अब इसका क्या करना है, हम buffalo milk मसाला दूध बनाने के लिए यूज़ करेंगे. So at the same time I'll boil this buffalo milk. इसका प्रोसेस ऑलमोस्ट रसगुल्ले जैसी ही है, but there's a bit difference. I'll show you what is the difference. So first let this boil. Now how can you differentiate between cow's milk and buffalo milk? बहुत ही सिंपल है. Cow's milk bit yellowish होता है compared to buffalo milk. Plus buffalo milk is more in fat compared to cow's milk. In that way you can differentiate between cow's milk and buffalo milk. So जब तक milk boil हो रहा है, I have 1/3 cup of vinegar with me. So to this, just to dilute the vinegar, इसमें जाएगा 5 कप पानी. विनेगर को डाइल्यूट करना बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप है, अदरवाइज योर छेना विल टर्न हार्ड और ये हम नहीं चाहते. सो हियर इज आवर डाइल्यूटेड विनेगर एंड एज यू कैन सी काउज मिल्क इज गेटिंग बॉइल्ड. आई स्विच ऑफ द फ्लेम. आई विल टेक दिस ऑन अ बोर्ड. नाउ वी नीड टू रिड्यूस द टेम्परेचर ऑफ दिस मिल्क. आई विल ऐड सम वाटर just to reduce the temperature, because अगर आप विनेगर गर्म दूध में डाल देंगे तो that will also turn chena hard. All these points are very important to prepare nice soft moist chena. So now I'll add 1/3 cup of vinegar to this and let this curdle. Now as you can see, milk has just started curdling. This is what we need. It's very important. It should not get a shock. It should curdle by its own. Till that time you just need to stir it lightly. You need to give this bit time. Now I'll add some more vinegar just to ensure that the milk curdles properly. The quantity of vinegar depends on the quality of milk. Now as you can see, milk has curdled properly. Now I'll rest this for around 5 to 10 minutes more. Now I'll add some water just to reduce the temperature and I'll let this rest for 10 minutes. तो जब तक ये रेस्ट हो रहा है, let's move on to our मसाला दूध. So after a quick boil, I'll add half cup of sugar to this. Sweetness depends on your taste bud. Perfect time to add kesar. Now let this boil for 10 minutes. Then I'll add cardamom powder to this. Now let's come back to our chena. This is cooled a bit. Here I have a muslin cloth, strainer and a bowl. अब इस छेने को स्ट्रेन कर लेंगे. Now we need to strain the excess moisture out. Now we need to keep this under running water just to make sure that the sourness of vinegar is gone. Keep this aside, and this goes under running water. Now after straining the excess moisture, this is how your chena should look like. It's nice and soft. At the same time it has moisture in it and it is not even sticking. That's the indication chena is perfect. We'll take the chena out. So coming to our masala doodh, after boiling it for 10 minutes, I'll switch off the flame and add cardamom powder to it just to enhance the flavor. Now let this come to room temperature. I'll keep this aside. Now here I have taken a pan. In this I'll add 3 cups of sugar. Now this is to prepare the sugar syrup in which chena balls will be cooked. In 3 cups of sugar you need to add approximately 5 cups of water. Now till the time our sugar syrup is getting ready, हम अपने छेना को अच्छे से lump free बना लेंगे. So as you can see, I have not thrown the whey out because it has multiple uses. If your chena in case turns hard, you can add this whey while kneading the dough and you will get a perfect, nice, soft, moist chena. So whey has multiple uses. You can see while we proceed. So here our chena dough is ready. Now let's prepare small balls of it. So let's cut this in equal portions. You just need to lightly press it, then roll it. You should make sure that there are less cracks because otherwise while boiling it will break. So in this manner you need to prepare the chena balls. You can keep this either on a plate or else you can put this directly into the whey. So in the similar manner I'll prepare the rest. So as you can see, sugar boil ho raha hai. Now I'll take some sugar syrup out. अब आप सोचते रहेंगे कि क्यों. मैं पहले इस छेना बॉल्स को इस शुगर सिरप में पकाऊंगा, उसके बाद स्ट्रेन करके इसमें रखूंगा. सिंपल. सो बट बिफोर दैट आई हैव सम रिफाइंड फ्लावर विद मी. उसमें मैं थोड़ा सा ये वे डालूंगा. अब हमें इसे मिलाना है. Now I'll add this refined flour mixture into the sugar syrup. इससे क्या होगा? इससे फ्रॉथ फॉर्म होगा और वही फ्रॉथ में ये छेना बॉल्स पकेंगे. Yes, right. The छेना balls of rasmalai or rasgulla should always cook in foam. Very important. Now let this boil. As you can see, the froth. Now I'll add the chena balls directly into the froth. And quickly I'll cover it and let this cook for around 10 minutes. Now temperature control is very important. अगर आपका froth बैठ गया तो this indicates your chena is gone. So it's very important to keep a temperature control. It should cook in froth for around 10 minutes. Now till the time chena is getting cooked, let's chop some nuts. I have almonds, pistachios and cashew nuts. We need to cut them. It's very important to taste them first. Nice and crunchy. Let's chop them finely. And plus, I'll cut some almond slivers. I'll keep this aside. I guess this is done. Let's check. It's been 12 minutes. It should be done by now. Wow, this is amazing. Nice and soft. Can feel the texture. but at the same time it's very hot. So I'll put this directly into the sugar syrup. Wow, perfect rasmalai. Now, how to identify your rasgulla or rasmalai is properly cooked or it is perfect? When you squeeze, you can see the sugar syrup coming out, but when you put this inside back, it comes back to its normal position. अब इसे हमें लाना है रूम टेम्परेचर में. उसके बाद हम इसका एक्सेस शुगर सिरप निकाल लेंगे और इसे डालेंगे हमारे मसाला मिल्क में. Now, as you can see, it has come to room temperature. I'll squeeze the excess sugar syrup out and put this into the milk. अब हमने ये छेना बॉल्स तो डाल दिया है, but we need to keep this aside for 3 to 4 hours so that the chena balls absorb nice rich flavor of masala milk. So let's keep this into the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours. So here's our rasmalai, nice and chilled. आप अभी भी देख सकते हैं कि कैसे ये सॉफ्ट है. Perfect texture. Let's plate them. Now it's time for garnish. Some garnish and some almond slivers on top. So here it is, rasmalai. Let's taste it. Nice and soft, truly divine. Do try this.